At this stage of your Gabriel Flores here, FightHype.com here with Gabriel Flores. At this point, 11 days out from a fight. Is it the cool down period yet, or are you just still finishing up the hard part?
We're still going hard a little bit. You know, it's still picking it up. I'm fully in shape. We're ready. Just got a few pounds to lose. That's all.
First headlining fight will be in Reno, Nevada, November 17th. Any added pressure or anything different from your upcoming fights?
Nothing different, man. You know, everything's good. We've been training good. Our first 6 rounds are also will be straight, but everything's going great. I like how everything's going, and I feel I'll do a great performance.
Yeah. I was fully adapted to the pro style and the pro atmosphere.
Yeah, man, I'm loving it. It wasn't too hard to adapt to. I've been fighting like a pro since amateur, sitting down on my punches, you know. We always usually had the pro style, and I'm excited for the future.
Yeah, I was talking to your dad about how comfortable and how free you are now to be who you really are. So that gives you even more confidence, just the way you act in the ring, and obviously the outside demeanor's been the same.
Yeah, you know, it's just, I don't get nervous. I never had a tendency of being nervous ever since I was young. I just did stuff. You know, sometimes I didn't even give it a second thought. So I don't really get nervous. I mean, I'm a fighter. That's what I do. You know, I'm fighting somebody else with 2 arms and 2 legs, just like I have. Same weight class.
Yeah. Any added distractions as you are getting older? I mean, you've been in this as a young kid, and a lot that you might be missing out on life, but how have you adapted to that part of other people, what most people are doing your age?
It's been like that my whole life. You know, I'm not worried about it. You know, to all great things, you gotta sacrifice, and that's something I'm ready for. I'm sacrificed just so I can be the best. You know, and that's a lot. You know, that's a big task, but it's okay, because I'm not asking nobody to do anything for me. I'm gonna go get it. So, you know, I don't complain about like missing out or anything, because I love what I do.
Yep, and we're here in Stockton, California at Los Gallos Boxing Academy. Gabe Sr., how much tougher is it now managing your time now? Your stable's growing.
Right, man. It's a little harder, man, but you know what? Like my son said, man, when you love what you do, it's not really work, man. I enjoy it. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy helping the kids, you know, new talent, and giving them an opportunity, you know, to get signed to Top Rank. So, I mean, I'm happy.
So are they completely happy with you? Everything's going good on their feedback?
Right.
What you're doing?
Of course. Everybody's happy. If they're not happy, you know, I mean, they're free to work with somebody else. But everybody I do talk to or try to help and spend time with me, they always end up liking me. So yeah, everything's going real well.
Yeah. And the fighters you're recommending to Top Rank, they value your opinion now? Do they respect your opinion more than at the beginning?
Yeah, actually they do. They respect my opinion a lot, man. And but it's just like anything else, you know, you got to work. There's levels to this stuff, you know, so you got to go day by day and little by little, you know, and prove yourself in the game.
Yeah. All right. So at this stage, the period you're getting used to working out in the evenings because of the fight being in the evening. What kind of workouts are these now in the evenings? Correct.
Yeah, we try to adjust the time, you know, 2 weeks out. So we'll start training like around the same time we're gonna fight. And what's different? There's nothing really different. You know, he's still like 140 right now. We got about 9 pounds to lose, so that's easy. We're just working on more speed. Nothing so hard like hitting the bags. There's a lot of speed drills, pads, double in. You know, that's about it. Shadow box. He's already in shape, so we're ready to rock.
How much do you take strategy training-wise, or as far as what the opponent brings, or you just focus on the strength of the fighter you have?
You know what? At this stage of his career, it's just doing what we do best. You know, right now the opponents they're not too crazy technically, so as long as our part's clean, the fight should be easy. You know, he uses his jab, he uses his distance, his counter punching, his timing, his footwork. As long as that's on par, we ain't worried about nothing.
How's the feedback been? Neither of you can answer this. You've gone to Texas for a few of your fights. Are they just as becoming big fans of yours back there, just as they are back here?
Yeah, they're getting more familiar
with me up back there, you know, and I love it. I love Texas. They're great fans. They're real talkative. You know, they'll see me, they'll say hi, they'll ask for a picture right after the fight. You know, and like I said, I enjoyed it a lot. After my last fight, it was in Texas, and you know, they gave me an interview, and I was like, hey, man, and I even said in my interview, I was like, Dallas, Texas, I appreciate you guys. And you know, they went crazy when I said that, so I appreciate you. It's a great city to fight in.
Yeah. And then you just came back from Los Angeles training up there. You know, what are they thinking about you over there? I mean, the prospects just as heavy everywhere you go.
Yeah, man. You know, we're just trying to stay sharp. You know, going over there, sport Michael Conlon, Carlos Morales, Manuel Flores Jr. You know, you just get good work, and you got to make sure we're sharp and ready. We're doing everything in our power to look good.
It seems your era of the amateurs is changing the culture and how you guys are all pretty close, and then you're not afraid to fight each other. And now that's probably going to carry over in the pros when the time is right. Talk about that, your opinions there about the attitude of this generation of fighters.
Yeah, you know, I don't have no friends in boxing. You know, I'm a fighter, and that's what I came to do, fight. I'm not going to let no friendship get in the way of me, you know, see the #1 ranking. There's people that, you know, try to hit me up, try to be kind of like extra friendly, but we'll meet up in the future, you know. But it don't bother me. Like I said, you know, unless you live in Stockton, California, and we chill on a regular basis, we can get it on.
Right. And then you're the Stockton, expecting a big turnout in Reno, like last time. So, or last time you were up there.
Yeah.
Anytime you're in the area.
Yeah, they follow me. You know, my city loves me, and I love them back. They follow me. I mean, you see me, I'm speaking to them every day. You know, on Instagram, they'll comment, I'll reply, they DM, I reply. You know, I take pride in my city. I love my city. You know, if anybody needs help, just to talk or something like that, you know, they'll just hit me up about anything, and I'll respond, because I really care for my people in my city. I'm not just yelling Stockton. I'm really all about my city.
That's right, man. Some people say it and yell Stockton, but they don't do shit for Stockton. We're different, man. Help the community and do what we can for these kids, man. And if we could do anything for somebody in Stockton, we'll do it.
Now you even have Harley Maderos here that has come from Brooklyn, New York to get some of your training. How special is that for you? How big is that for you when somebody is willing to come across the country to train at your gym?
Well, little Harley, I've known him since he was young, really young. He got 7 national titles with me, actually. We worked together in amateurs. I went down to New York to work with him. He's been down here numerous amount of times. Yeah, so we're looking to get him signed and see what we could do. Hopefully debut him in May at the Stockton, Reno, and Gabriel fight.
All right. Awesome.